Yes, he's a choke artist. Welcome to MVP Sports. I'm your host, JR. Listen, this is my introduction. I'm your host. Getting on these Baltimore Raven fans, because y'all came at me real disrespectful. Lamar Jackson, he's in first place of the MVP race, but he still chokes in the playoff. Now y'all got mad at me because I said that. Y'all got mad at me on my video. Y'all came in my comments, called me all types of names. Y'all came in my inbox, disrespecting me, and I was just telling the truth. I was just stating the facts. Now, yes, he's first place in the MVP race. They did just beat up on the Niners, but that doesn't change the fact that he's 1-3 in the playoffs. So let's break it down. I'm gonna dissect it. I'm gonna dissect you bums and serve y'all up. I'm gonna cook y'all today. So with all those Baltimore Ravens fans that came in my comments talking all that jazz, talking all that smack, where y'all at? So listen, the first game, we got the Baltimore Ravens falling to the Los Angeles Chargers 23-17 in 2018, the AFC wildcard game, January 6, 2019. Okay, so let's break it down and see what happened. Okay, so Lamar Jackson, he went 14 for 29, had 194 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception. So, I'm not gonna, that was his rookie year. I'll give him that one. That was his rookie year. I'll give him that one. I'm not gonna jump on him too hard on that one. That was his rookie year. But hey, the Chargers had the 8th ranked defense. But the Baltimore Ravens had the 2nd ranked defense. So y'all did have a stronger defense. Y'all had a stronger defense. So, but hey, he was a rookie. I'll give him that one. He made it to the playoffs as a rookie. I like Lamar. I like Lamar Jackson. I'm not saying, that he's not a good player, that he's not a franchise quarterback. He's an MVP. He already won MVP. But this is just to dissect these clowns that came at me and let them know, listen, until he does something in the playoffs, until he wins the Super Bowl, he's been letting Kansas City win all the Super Bowls. Patrick Mahomes been getting his Super Bowls. So, hey, let's see. Until he proves me wrong, he's a choke artist. And I mean, and that's respectfully. So, let's move on to the next game. What happened? Where we at? Okay. So, the 2019 year, January 11th, 2020, the Baltimore Ravens were defeated by the Tennessee Titans, 28-12. All right. So let's see. Lamar Jackson, he went 31 for 59 for 365 yards. He had 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and 4 sacks. Okay. And he had 20 rushes. 143 yards. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. And this was his MVP. Year. Okay? This was his MVP year. He listen, he wants to run around everywhere on the field, and that's just not going to cut it. Now y'all tell me, oh, he didn't have any weapons. That's BS. He was the MVP of the league. You were supposed to get it done. He was the MVP of the league. And I mean, look at the stats of the game. Ravens had 29 first downs. They had 18 passing first downs. They had 10 rushing first downs. Look at the third down efficiency. The total plays, they had 92 plays to the Titans 53. They had 530 yards to the Titans 300 yards. Now come on now. Listen, I don't know. They went 31 for 59 to the Titans 8 for 15. What are y'all saying? Y'all came at me real disrespectful. I'm just stating the facts. When you look at this list right here, you look at these stats, you would have thought they won the game. 28-12. Ryan Tannehill went through for 7 for 14 for 88 yards. 88 yards. Derrick Henry had 195 yards off on 30 rushes. But look, they had 530 total yards. to the Titans 300. So make that part make sense. Y'all are delusional. You hear me? Y'all delusional. And y'all won against the 49ers the other night in my comments, just talking trash. I'm like, what? Nothing's changed. I mean, yeah, he went in first place in the MVP race, but nothing's changed. So you Baltimore Ravens fans are trash. Y'all are trash. All right? So now look, y'all had the third ranked defense that year. Y'all had the third ranked defense. The Tennessee Titans had the 12th ranked defense. Okay? Plus y'all had the MVP. I'm looking at all of this and I'm like, what happened? Like, y'all was supposed to win that game. MVP quarterback, second year in the league, he's already proven. So it was a choke job. Like I said, a choke job. Okay, next we got the 2020 season. On January 10th, 2021, the AFC wildcard game, the Tennessee Titans lost to the Baltimore Ravens 20-13. This was that game y'all got them back. I remember that. That was the year before last. Y'all got them back after the year before that. Lamar Jackson went 17 for 24 for 179 yards. He didn't have a touchdown through an interception, had 5 sacks, but he did have 16 rushes for 136 yards and a touchdown. All right. Ryan Tannehill went 18 for 26, 165 yards, had a touchdown, an interception, and a sack. That's that game y'all shut down Derrick Henry. He only rushed for 40 yards. Y'all had the second-ranked defense that year, so, you know, y'all run defense was good. Y'all shut down Derrick Henry. And the Tennessee Titans had the 24th ranked defense. So y'all should have won that game. Probably should have scored more points, but hey, a win is a win. Okay, so next we got the 2020 AFC divisional game on January 16th, 2021. The Buffalo Bills beat the Baltimore Ravens 17-3. Y'all didn't even get a touch. Let's see what happened. Lamar Jackson went 14 for 24, 162 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks, with a QBR in the 60s. Josh Allen went 23 for 37, 206 yards, with 1 touchdown, 2 sacks, and an 86 QBR. I mean, I don't know what happened that game. 162 yards, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it when you get to those divisional rounds against those good quarterbacks that can throw. Because Lamar Jackson can't throw down the field. Now, I like Lamar. Let me say that again. I like Lamar. But can he throw the ball down the field when it gets late into the playoffs? And again, y'all had a top 5 defense. Y'all defense was number 2. And the Buffalo Bills defense was number 16. They had the 16th ranked defense. And y'all had the number 2 ranked defense. And he couldn't get it done. Like I said, choke job. So, in conclusion, Lamar Jackson is a choke artist. The Baltimore Ravens, the ones who came at me, calling me everything but the child of God, are trash. Y'all are delusional. Y'all don't know football. So, that concludes. Until he shows me anything, he's starting to look like the James Harden of the NFL. I don't want to put that on him yet. That's a lot to put on somebody. He's having a good year. He's first place in the MVP currently after week 16. We'll see what happens. But until he shows me otherwise, that's just the facts. You know, yes, y'all won the other night. Y'all made Brock Purdy look stupid. That was my MVP pick. Y'all made Brock Purdy look stupid. But until Lamar Jackson shows me anything else, he's a choke artist. Now, y'all stay tuned for the next video.